What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome on back to Tainted Grail. So, I messed around a little in between episodes trying to figure out this damn bridge, and I can't figure out how to get across that, so I think we maybe come back to it later, because there's this too, that it seems like we should be able to pass through, but can't. So I figure we keep on moving on the way the game is allowing us, and then eventually we'll probably come back and figure that out, right? At least that's what I'm thinking. Leather hood. See, he looks like he's wearing all black, but he's a red priest too. But I finally found something that wasn't red priest gear there for a second. Need somebody to soul suck to get some of my health back. I think so far I'm gonna stick with Vegas Fair, restore 48 health. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be sticking with the dual daggers, at least for a little. We'll probably just totally drop the undercooked stuff, right? Yeah, I don't want to give myself food poisoning by spamming things. I'll take the weird plasm. That's definitely going to be an upgrade material later on, or alchemy material at least. There we go. Messing up my parries. I don't know, that's a little tricky. This thing looks cool. Brother Hugar's diary. The question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor Brother Abbey touched it with his bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday, I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. Well, let's see where it takes us. Unforgettable. Took us to a strange place is where it took us.
It's not here.
Didn't like the way it was looking at me. This game is a hell of a vibe so far. Looks beautiful too.
Gift. Peace.
Peace.
Not.
Well, the weird cursed thing that you're doing with me doesn't exactly inspire much confidence, but...
I have been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison deep in the Wyrdness.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
To answer questions with questions. I was transported here by a morbid statue.
A menhir? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
Is this the priest
But
that was
walk
sucked
with
in?
me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
I freed you by communicating.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Oh, I didn't even know I was supposed to move. I thought that was a cutscene. I was totally just ready to sit and watch that play out. Shit is so interesting to me. You can tell I've been suffering with lack of interesting things to play based on my reaction to this and Claire Obscura and stuff. I think Veilguard broke me a little in terms of expectations, because now everything I play seems so cool and interesting. It's been a while since I've let myself get invested in new franchises.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of Wyrdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the menhirs.
Arthurian legend is so cool.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
I'm faster. This game is pretty. I like the art for this. It is beautiful. Giving me like Dark Souls 1 vibes. That shit is cool as hell. That looks so cool.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
This shit is cool as hell.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the stone. Hold on, is there other ones? Is that the only choice I have?
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Yeah, okay, there's only one. This shit is cool as hell.
I am his hunger. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes. I can see through the
Is this
mist.
King Arthur that we're talking to here?
It's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon.
Oh shit.
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again.
You might not like what's left
Trust
of
you'll
it.
accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago.
Whatever you say,
After
you're the
years of
badass
struggle,
here.
my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory.
I don't think you're gonna like what you see.
What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Ouch. Well, for lack of better knowledge on what I should do here, I'd say it's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
A world to win. Take a look around here first. That's the, I think the cutscene. Oh, is that King Arthur's corpse in there? This whole place is crazy. And that's the one that I put back, so there's a lot to put back actually.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
This section was cool as hell. I'm already pretty sold. Why the hell did this put us back? Oh, this is the other side of the thorn wall from earlier. Ring of Protection. Increases armor by 1. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the Wyrdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. It sure did. We don't have the Red Death anymore. Interesting. Well, I'm glad to be cured of that. And now we can walk across. Indeed. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that was fire. I had a smile on my face the whole time that was happening. I love dark fantasy aesthetics like this. How could you not just like this? Glad we're not fighting these things. So that guy in the red hood, he said this place led to a beach, so has he been down here with all this? How did he get across the bridge? And if he did come down here, how is he so chill about all this? We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. There are one of those on the other side too. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the Wyrdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Those giant things out there were just made to be work slaves. It looks like something shook off its collar. Yeah, I thought so. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with mouse button 4 to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. That was an unfortunate time for that to run out. I gotta let my stamina come back a little. Yeah, well, we grassed his ass. No loot from that. No loot out of that boss fight is crazy. Here we are at the beach. Already see our friend in the hood down there by the boat. What is this? I'm gonna look around and check everything before we move on. Empty. The cooking pot. Yeah, I definitely want to look around this place before we leave on that ship. Requires a shovel. Oh, damn it. There was a shovel in the caves that I didn't pick up. I could have dug that chest out. I don't think I grabbed it. It was leaned against the wall inside the prison. I didn't pick it up because I didn't assume that it would be relevant. Okay, so carry a shovel. Learn the hard way. Maybe we can find one on the island. Dead treasure hunt somewhere or something. Hope so, because it's gonna bug me not knowing what's in that chest if we have to move on. Yeah, the shovel for us. Come on. Give me a random shovel somewhere, game. Yeah, I'm so used to just trash loot that when I saw the shovel, I leaned against the wall in that one place. I was just like, well, surely it doesn't... Surely that won't be relevant to me at any point. You see, did I actually not pick it up? Yeah, the pickaxe is there, not the shovel. And I grabbed the hammer. Fuck. Alright, well, unless we can find a shovel before we leave, we're just gonna have to walk away from that. Venerable Prior, I have left my post on the island asylum to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by a voice that is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Sai's teachings ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? Were we not to seek a cure for the plague rather than indulge in the dark powers of the Wyrdness? Please examine this appeal. Surely you did not compose it, nor do I recognize the fanatic's seal. Someone is corrupting our brothers, attempting to silence the true word. I bring this letter as evidence to you, hoping for a just response, Brother Leon. I'll take that in case I need to send that. I looked at it too. I looked at the shovel and then I moved on. I literally remember looking at it, leaned against the wall in the first part of the this episode actually. Stared at it and walked away. Spain, Devil Snare, Amidst Diary. I roamed Avalon too long, no sign of my brothers, no messages at our meeting point. Could I truly be the last druid? I tried hiding near Caradoc. The people there seem honorable and didn't fall for lies about us. But the Red Priest appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. Thanks to Hob and the sunken village, I reached the island asylum. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon, worth every moment. Shit, I just wish you brought a shovel with you. Thank God. Perseverance. Well, let me go check that chest. Imagine it's just like 3 gold coins. I wonder if you have to equip it to dig, or the fact that I just have it in my inventory is going to be enough. I hope there's something cool in here. Reward my exploration, game, I dare you. What was it? Right there. Coin purse, coin, and ale. I am very okay with that. And I think that's all squared up for everything we need. can go talk to the stranger again now. Yeah, this game is gonna absolutely soul suck me. I can already tell. The exploration and running around and reading the codexes and all that stuff is gonna suck the hell out of my soul. I'm just gonna want to be playing this 24/7. Oh, the competing games for my attention. I have Claire Obscure to deal with too. But we should be able to do both at once, I think. Alright, my friend.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
What didn't take you so long? You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
How did you pass all the Wyrdness stuff? I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the Wyrdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
Okay. Nothing like a one hit, huh?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
Aw? What did you just do?
I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
What are you talking about? Stop making sense, please.
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
What do I have to do with all this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
And why is killing King Arthur so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the Wyrdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
You realize you're asking for my help right after you attacked me.
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must
That's
know,
fair, I
the
suppose.
spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that. You were surprised. I got the upper hand. And now, you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind? Or did I judge you incorrectly, and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
What's your plan then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur. Or at least, what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. And so it needs to be destroyed.
Is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Where is Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Okay. Let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the Wyrdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Setting up a bonfire. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, simply open the quick wheel with Q. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by a mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Okay, well, before we head to all that, I think we should probably wrap this episode here and split it. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Tainted Grail. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.